friends, Falcons, classmates, lend me your ears. We're gathered here today to commemorate the passing of Joshua Wen. He was a great man who dedicated his life to bettering the world. He single-handedly solved world hunger, addressed global warming, and even made gummy eating a holiday. In the process of his exploits, he also became incredibly wealthy. But it didn't matter how many Lamborghinis he owned, or penthouses he bought, or even if he had his own McDonald's meal. Deep down, he was but someone who wanted to make a difference. Just like you, just like me, just like us. But a few weeks ago, a cult of hard candy lovers murdered Joshua by force-feeding him numerous flavors of expired Jelly Belly belly flops at his meet and greet, ending his genius forever. In his last moments, he transferred his burden to me, croaking, "It's your turn now." This is all that's left of him. Who am I, and why am I here? I'm glad you asked. My name is Jonah Wen. I was a close friend and partner of the recently deceased Mr. Wen. Explicitly, I handled the event planning, recruited talents, and managed the media. Josh and I lived, laughed, cried, and should have died together. Even though we weren't related by blood, he was like a brother to me. But now he's gone, leaving me alone to continue our undertaking. Long story short, I believe that I should receive the fortune he amassed. First and foremost, I am highly qualified to fill his shoes. I graduated from Foothill High School at the top of my class, earning the title of valedictorian by a long shot. I've interned in a variety of fields, including, but not limited to, finance, business, and engineering. I was also personally scouted by Mr. Wen, who, knowing this day might come, briefed me on the inner workings of his foundation. Second, I traveled around the world with Josh. By 2018, 3 years since we had begun to work together, starvation had gone down by 12%. Crime had gone down by 17%, and literacy rate had gone up by a whopping 25% across the globe. Our work wasn't some overblown rumors that we used to improve our reputation, but genuine results that we earned with blood, sweat, and tears. Lastly, I was the closest thing to kin to Joshua. We were a family of two. Both of our parents abandoned us when we were just kids, and as a result, we've had to work ourselves up from nothing. Josh vowed to be the change he wanted to see in the world, and set out with that seemingly impossible goal in mind. Later on, I joined him. So please, when you make your decisions, think. Think of Josh, of me, and most of all, think of what is at stake. If not for our sake, then for the world's.